We live our lives bathed in the glow of screens. They are the first things we often see in the morning. They are the last things we see at night. These digital windows are in our hands. They are on our desks. They are mounted on our walls. We look at them dozens of times each day, sometimes hundreds of times. This constant connection has become the default state of modern existence. But while these devices offer convenience and connection, this unrelenting screen time can quietly exhaust the mind. It can degrade our ability to focus on a single task. It can instill a low-grade hum of anxiety. It can create a persistent feeling of restlessness. This short essay is intended as a calm, practical guide. It will help you reset your mind through small, deliberate steps. The goal is simple and attainable. Unplug for a few moments to upgrade mental clarity. Now, begin to breathe slowly and intentionally. Turn your attention inward and notice how you feel right now. Are your shoulders tense, drawn up toward your ears? Is your breathing shallow and quick? Take 3 deep, slow breaths, feeling your abdomen expand and gently contract. Close your eyes for a brief moment, then open them gently. Let your eyes rest on a single, non-digital object. Hold this soft focus for 30 seconds and allow your mind to be still. This simple exercise is the first step toward reclaiming your mental space. It is a conscious choice to disengage from the chaotic stream of digital information. Screens operate at a frantic pace, demanding rapid shifts in our attention. Our minds were not designed for this relentless barrage. We need periods of quiet and single-pointed focus to process information, to consolidate memories, to generate creative thoughts. Our relationship with our screens is not accidental. It is built upon a powerful psychological mechanism known as the habit loop. This loop is a simple, 3-part neurological process that our brain uses to automate behaviors. First, there is a trigger, or a cue. This can be an external signal, the ping of a notification, or an internal one, a feeling of boredom, or mild anxiety. This trigger signals your brain to initiate a behavior. The second step is the action, or the routine. The action: picking up your phone, unlocking the screen, starting to scroll through an app, or checking your messages. This action is performed almost automatically, often without conscious thought. It is the ingrained response to the initial trigger. The third and most crucial part of the loop is the reward. When you scroll through a social media feed, you see something new: a friend's photo, a surprising piece of news, or a funny video. This novelty provides your brain with a small, pleasurable rush. You might smile, feel a flicker of connection, or experience a moment of amusement. Once you have become an observer of your habit loop, the first practical step toward change is to weaken the power of the trigger. The trigger is the starting pistol for the race to distraction, and if we can muffle its sound, the race often never begins. The most obvious and potent triggers are the external ones: audible pings, visual banners, vibrating buzzes. These are direct, explicit calls for our attention. An effective strategy, therefore, is to systematically reduce these interruptions. Start by turning off all non-essential notifications on your phone. Do you really need to be alerted the instant someone likes your photo or a store announces a sale? The answer is almost always no. This simple act alone can dramatically reduce the number of times you are pulled out of the present moment. Our brains are surprisingly influenced by our environment. If your phone is sitting on your desk right next to your keyboard, the visual trigger is constant. The mere sight of it is a reminder of the potential rewards lurking within. A simple solution is to create a designated home for your phone that is out of your immediate line of sight. A small box on a bookshelf, a drawer in your desk, a spot in another room. During the evenings, or when you need to focus, place your phone in its home. This small amount of friction, the need to physically get up and retrieve the device, is often enough to break the automatic impulse to check it. This is not a difficult or complex change. It is a small piece of environmental design that supports your intention to be more focused. After weakening the trigger, the next crucial step is to consciously change the action, or the routine, that follows. The old loop involved automatically reaching for a screen. To rewire your brain, you must intentionally replace this action with a new, softer, and more restorative one. This is not about finding a perfect replacement, but about having a simple, accessible alternative ready to go. When the urge to scroll arises, instead of fighting it with sheer willpower, you simply pivot to a different, pre-chosen activity. This new routine should be easy to perform and offer its own subtle form of reward. For example, instead of immediately opening a social media app when you have a spare 5 minutes, you could walk outside for a short, mindful stroll. The key to a successful new routine is its simplicity and accessibility. It should not feel like another chore on your to-do list. Consider creating a small menu of these alternative actions. One option could be to open a window and take 10 deep breaths, feeling the fresh air on your face. Another could be to write a single sentence in a small notebook you keep on your desk. A thought, an observation, or a line of gratitude. A third option might be to simply sit and listen to a piece of instrumental music for its duration. These acts are small, but they are powerful. They are rewards in their own right, but they feed the mind with calm and presence rather than with frantic, fleeting stimulation. Our screens also have a profound effect on the delicate chemistry of our brains, particularly concerning a neurotransmitter called dopamine. Dopamine is often misunderstood as simply a pleasure chemical. More accurately, it is a chemical of motivation and learning. It is released in anticipation of a reward, driving us to seek out things our brain believes are good for us. Food, social connection, new information. The digital world has become exceptionally adept at hacking this system. Social media apps, news feeds, games are designed to deliver a constant stream of small, unpredictable rewards. Each new like, comment, surprising headline triggers a small release of dopamine, which makes us want to keep scrolling to get the next one. This creates a state of dopamine overload. When our brains are constantly flooded with these quick, low-effort rewards, our baseline level of stimulation becomes elevated. We begin to crave more and more of these small, immediate pleasures. This has a significant downside. It makes activities that offer delayed or more subtle rewards seem less appealing. Deep work, such as writing a report, reading a challenging book, learning a complex skill, requires sustained focus over a longer period. The reward for these activities is substantial, but it is not immediate. In a brain conditioned by constant digital stimulation, these long-form tasks can feel slow, boring, frustrating. Our ability to tolerate the absence of immediate reward diminishes, and our attention span shortens as a result. The journey back to a state of deep focus is not a sprint. It is built through a series of small, consistent practices. The goal is to gradually rebuild your attention muscle, which may have atrophied from a diet of constant context switching and shallow engagement. One of the most effective methods for this is to practice single tasking. Choose one specific skill or activity. Dedicate a small, protected block of time to it each day. For instance, commit to reading one long-form article every morning. Read it from beginning to end. Do not click hyperlinks. Do not check your phone. Another powerful practice is a short craft or hobby that needs manual dexterity. Learn to knit a single row. Practice a new chord on a guitar. Try sketching a simple object in your room. These activities rebuild attention because they give immediate, tangible feedback. See the stitch being formed. Hear the note being played. This grounds your attention in the physical world, away from digital ephemera. These are small training sessions for your attention. They make the muscle of focus stronger with repetition. Measure progress kindly and without judgment. Keep a small, simple journal and write one line each day. Not tracking minutes, acknowledge wins. A win could be, I walked for 10 minutes without my phone. I read for 15 minutes without getting distracted. I resisted checking email after 5 p.m. Reading these small victories gives positive reinforcement. It reminds you change is happening, even if slow. These notes are a tangible record and encouragement. Consistency over intensity is the key. 10 minutes every day beats 2 hours once a month. The brain learns through repetition. Short bursts of focus gradually rewire your neural pathways. You are strengthening circuits for sustained attention. You are weakening circuits for constant distraction. Don't be discouraged if it's hard at first. Your attention may wander. That is normal. The practice isn't about perfect focus. It's about noticing wandering and gently bringing your mind back. Small steps matter. I am improving. Our ability to focus is not just an internal state, it is profoundly shaped by our external environment. To truly reset your brain, create small sanctuaries of calm in your physical and social worlds. Start with your primary workspace. Look at your desk, papers, gadgets, reminders of unfinished tasks. Take 10 minutes to simplify your workspace. Clear the surface. Keep only what is essential. Notebook, pen, single plant. Soft, natural light over harsh fluorescent glare. Ensure your chair supports good posture. Make your workspace calm and orderly, a cue for your mind. This extends beyond your desk. Consider the other spaces you use. Bedroom as a sanctuary, not a hub for digital activity. Phone, other screens out of the bedroom. Charge devices in another room overnight. Use an old-fashioned alarm clock. In the morning, drink a glass of water. Sit by the window for 2 minutes. In the evening, write down 3 things you are grateful for. These screen-free rituals anchor your day. Our social moments matter. Face-to-face conversations give deep, rich connection. Take a slow walk with a friend. Keep phones in pockets. Share a small meal with a loved one. Make a phone-free table. When you talk, really look at them. Notice their expressions. Notice their tone of voice. These moments are nourishing, not depleting. Establish a few simple, personal digital rules. No phone during meals. No screens for the first hour of the day. Check social media only twice a day at set times. Start with one simple rule. Make it easy to follow. Once it's a habit, add another. These small structures let your mind rest. I choose real time. I choose real people. You are not just detoxing from the digital. You are actively retoxing with the real. We have explored the why and the how of a digital reset. We understand the habit loop, the role of dopamine, and the importance of our environment. Now let us bring it all together into a simple, gentle plan that you can try today. This is not a lifelong commitment you are making in this moment. It is a small, 9-minute experiment. The goal is simply to experience a brief period of intentional calm and focus, and to notice how it feels. This plan is designed to be practical, kind, and easy to implement, no matter how busy your day is. It is a small gift of quiet that you can give to your mind right now. Let us walk through the 5 simple steps. First, for the next 20 minutes, put your phone in another room. Do not just turn it on silent or place it face down on your desk. Physically move it to a different space. This act of separation is important. It removes the trigger from your immediate environment. This is step 1. Second, during this 20-minute period, take 9 of those minutes to go outside for a short walk. If you cannot go outside, walk to a window and look out. The goal is to move your body and change your scenery. Leave your phone behind. Just walk and breathe. This is step 2. Third, after your brief walk, come back inside and find your small notebook. Take 1 minute to write a single sentence in it. It can be an observation from your walk, a feeling you are experiencing, or a simple statement of gratitude. For example, "The air felt cool on my face," or "I feel a little calmer now." This is step 3. Fourth, use the remaining time in your 20-minute block for a single, focused task. Set a timer for 10 minutes. During this time, work on one thing without any distractions. Reading a report, answering one important email, or tidying one small area of your room. This is step 4. Finally, when the timer goes off, your reset is complete. End with one final slow breath. Acknowledge that you have successfully completed this small act of self-care. This is step 5. You have just proven to yourself that you can reclaim your attention, even if just for a short while. Affirmation: I am present. I am free to choose my focus.